What it do, y'all? Happy Reset Monday, happy Reset Monday. Thanksgiving week. We got a lot to be thankful for, y'all. We got a lot to be thankful for. We're almost at the end of the year. We made it through one of the toughest years I done been living, and with all the financial changes and everything going on in the world, um, this has been one of the hardest years for me, just as far as trying to strategize and play chess with my finances, staying stress free, keeping a smile on my face, trying to keep all my loved ones stress level down. Uh, Things of that nature. So it's been a very challenging year, but like I tell everybody, we made it. We made it. So we use this year, 2025, to learn from. I learned in 2025. I learned like not to depend on overtime, not to depend on no job. Pay your bills on time. If you get a lump sum of money, it ain't the time to blow and spread it out and all that things of that nature. The way the economy going, the way life is now, you better pay your bills. I'ma say it like, if you can pay something off to where you don't have to have monthly payments, make that sacrifice. Make that sacrifice and pay it off. It'll help you in the long run. It really will. You can't. Yeah, I know for me, it helps me a lot. It's cool to walk around with money in your pocket, but I promise you, if you make that sacrifice and pay them bills, so you won't have that monthly payment, no matter what they throw at you in the year, you'll have a little slack off you, if that makes sense. So for me, I know I got a couple of things. I got some lump sums coming in. Of course, I would love to, do what I want to do with that money. I feel like I deserved it. I earned it. I deserved it. But I got to do, make the sacrifices and do the smart things with it. I had 43 years, well, I just say 33 years of, doing what I wanted to do, how I wanted to do it, things of that nature. Now it's time to really buckle down. Society showing you now, they'll cut your food stamps off, they'll cut this off, they'll cut that off. You got to be prepared for any and everything. I was depending on, I ain't gonna say I'm dependent, but I was looking at the overtime that I ain't even had yet, and my job just cut that out. They didn't cut it out, but like it got cut out for me. So understanding that, you can't just um, put all your eggs in one basket like that right there. And that taught me, like I say, not to depend on man, not to depend on no job like that. So just learning from those mistakes that I made this year right here, I'm carrying them to next year, and I hope it will help somebody in the long run. Cause man, financially it's hard right now. It's hard. You gotta play chess. You gotta put a check with a check. Ain't no more paying one bill. For me, I had to, put two checks together to pay one bill. And that's how I strategized all year. And that was just to stay sane and to be able to do some of the things that I like to do just to keep my stress level down. Try to keep your stress level down too. Stress is the silent killer. It's a silent killer. And when you stress, your blood pressure go up and all the things of that nature. So try your best not to stress. Think about your problems and figure out a solution. Then you won't have to stress about it. But all that comes with having, good people around you, like-minded people, good people around you, people that, that's gonna try to inspire you and motivate you, things of that nature. Uh, Stress, that's major with me right now. Stress, keep the stress level down. Like that's one of the biggest things that I can really talk about. The workout today was great. My shoulder getting better. I promise you, I have my best workouts when I don't record. And I don't know if it's because I put a little more pressure on myself when I be recording, but I do have my best workouts when I don't record. And I be like, man, I should have recorded that, but it is what it is. I just know like I'm going in the right direction. I'm ready to see, anxious and ready to see what next year's gonna bring. I got two more workouts with this one right here with Athlete X, and we gonna keep it going. This gym right here gonna be closed Wednesday, so I will be at Express. For Wednesday and Friday, I'll be at Express. And probably be at Express for a lot more workouts too. So be on the lookout for that. It's gonna be a change of scenery in the afternoon. What else we got going on? Like I said, this gonna be my last week for real. just enjoying and indulging and all that. I'm finna go on the island by myself. Yeah, I got to be selfish with myself and my goals that I want, but I understand what the selfish is this time, and we're gonna keep rolling like that. I'm finna go home, tired of chicken, but I'm finna go eat me a piece of chicken and get it going. I'm a little hungry too, y'all. I'm a little hungry. Whoo, it's getting hot in here too. Let's see how long I've been talking. I've been talking 5 minutes. That's good. I appreciate y'all tuning in with me for these 5 minutes. I gotta look at my analytics because I see some my uploads have 109 views, some have 5, some have 10. Y'all let me know what the ones that get the 109. Y'all let me know what intrigue y'all to make you want to hit that, you know what I'm saying, review me and all that for the 109. I just, I've been trying to make this channel grow for the last 5 years, so yeah, y'all help me out. Help me out. Y'all excuse that noise. We got a little work going on in the shower. We getting it right in here, under construction. So I'll let y'all go. Get at y'all when I get at y'all.